Howdy, howdy. How is everyone this evening? Ready for some 2-point? And welcome in, Glaxus. How are you this evening? I posted a video in the Discord about something about someone had turned Uno into D&D and kind of reminded me of you with your stories of you were playing Uno this weekend. We're gonna go back to Pointy Mountain, which is where we are playing the DLC. Hold on. No, my game audio is muted. We're gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, let me know how the sound balance is going on that. All right, so I need a poltergeist room of 100. No, I posted it in the Discord. It was under... Which one did I post? I think I posted it under the games channel. Like, this is my... Yeah, okay. The curse of having multiple saves is I get into one of them and I'm like, is this really the save that I mean to be in?
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and
yeah, I need another frog.
Digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Well, that was really helpful. Can we... No, we cannot do anything. Okay, let me... I mean, okay, I can get rid of the injury. Yeah. Oh, okay. We could do that. What? Combined rank of 12. Okay, we'll remove that. So that just means I have a curse. Oh, and I have a curse counter. How many of those do I have left? Okay, I need to go make some more curse counters. Let's do detailed.
Stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
I might not be able to afford this, though.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition.
How much is a curse counter? Can we do 3 of them?
Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
No, I think on my YouTube shorts, I have one that was where you did the donation drive last time. Is the one I currently have up. We've got goblins coming in. And we just got a 3-star museum. It was bad enough that you fled to the mountaintops, but to encourage others is incorrigible. I may not be sure why, and no matter, but I am terribly displeased. And we got the windsock.
2-point citizens are visiting the Pointy Mountains in unprecedented numbers. Guests are making the lengthy trek to the literally lofty museum, while the Yetis finally have a marquee attraction on their frosty doorstep. No treks for them. Now the shoe is on the other, less hairy foot.
Okay, alpining after someone. All of us at the Bigfoot... Hold on. We're being targeted. I'm gonna pause while I read this. All of us at the Bigfoot Foundation are thrilled with your work. The elders want to entrust you with a secret location in the Bone Belt, a place where brave Yeti pioneers once traveled. Over time, the route became too dangerous. No Yeti has made the trip in my lifetime. The elders have heard tell of your journey and believe you are capable. Yesterday launched 1.0 for Avionic Factory. I can't find time to play it with her. Okay.
Used by fantasy exhibits are asked to use
I'm sure
their
y'all will
imagination.
eventually find time. Okay, so we need to go to a place in the Bone Belt, which is right here. We need a pin. Objectives: display 3 quality frozen find exhibits. Receive $30,000 in donations for frozen finds. So that one's gonna come, no problem. It looks like I need 1 more frozen finds.
Were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one. Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Have you seen the Gecko Shop has updated with O2? I think it's a cool business game. I've seen the game. I haven't really followed it much. We got another copy blight. It's epic. We're gonna send it to inventory. I've already got an epic. But I do. I can upgrade. I can chuck that in there. Okay, I need 1 more frozen finds. So let's go down here. I'd really like the lanternfish. But I need my need a marine life expert with survival. Who do I have for marine life? Okay, let's see if we have.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
See if we get another. See if we get a marine expert coming in. No. Aubrey Fosselman, morbid. Thank you for all the XP. And we're gonna start that just in case. Oh, Claire leveled up. Imogen leveled up. Oh, and they gained a training slot. Okay. That they upgraded. They get 2 points. They're barbarians. We're gonna chuck that into strength.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Oh, I need. Hold on. Go to over here. I want another frog. We'll do curse counter again, detailed, go.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sunk.
Okay, the other thing is that I need. Oh, I was looking for if I have a marine. These are 2. I would like to hire these 2. I just want to. Ooh, this is starting as a level 3. Yeah, you're a slacker. No. Draco Bunyan, wind clam, increased dexterity, and immune to illnesses. citizen starts with a plus 11. We're gonna hire them. No. Do I want this person? This person's robust. I think we're just gonna go for, if we go for 2, that won't lose them. Here's someone. Okay, this one would be
to another episode of
worth
Digging
it.
Deeper with me,
I believe it was
where we cover all
survival.
things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained, and rubbish exhibits. Later on, we're going live to the
Figures. I break down and actually pay for applicants, and what do I get? I get the exact person that I wanted.
But first, this listener's theory from General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea.
So in the meantime, let's send maybe for one of these. Oh, that's an MIA. I need someone with pilots. Hold on, can this be anybody? It just has to be an expert. We could send Faye, and that would get some extra XP for Faye. We'll go ahead and haggle that down and do a detailed.
To carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless object being excavated, archaeology.
Spring on flower.
Should instead utilize landmines and super glue.
I'm gonna get everything except for.
In fact, I should never have started.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
It's like I'm gonna get everything except for the one thing that I want.
Announcement.
Okay, we're gonna get this moved over.
Complete. Learn anything good? Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
What if we put that like right there?
The museum
There we
has
go.
a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
What do you mean we don't know what it is yet? There's no crate.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
And then I've got 2 science things just for whenever I get ready to do that. I also should send someone out here to the dwarfs. Here. 3 pristine dwarven devices. That looks good. We'll haggle it down. Detailed.
Sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
So I'm hoping this brings back like a frozen mono beast, which usually is what I end up having no problem getting. Yeah, everything I've got full full
Museum
info
security
on.
are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Oh, they're at a camping spot. I like how you can see what's going on and kind of get a glimpse into their adventure. Thank you for the donation drive. Mono Beast Infestation. That's the negative event. I think the random was from earlier where you had the all the XP. Yeah, some chaos. That's just called gameplay.
Donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we
I
could
wonder
add
if does this.
welcome to the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
And then we get the bus full of children. Oh, we got a dilemma. Here we go. We're gonna do a poll. Jig is up. The team discovers a dwarven shrine. The crystal figure is a dwarf is surrounded by a ring of stones with a single gap, leaving it frustratingly incomplete and difficult to look at. Do we stop looking at it or complete the pattern? Get 1 minute to vote. And we'll come back to that.
Sell, sell, sell.
We get Smogly coming in. Oh, and here is our next
Return with something special.
next crate. Is this a frozen exhibit? ADHD brain will try to complete it. Oh, look at that, pristine. Cold climate and frozen, and being that we're in like the frigid Arctic, we can place it anywhere. Well, place it like right in here. So that completes that. So as soon as we can get this, that will advance the storyline. Complete the pattern. That's better. As your team completes the pattern, the crystal dwarf springs to life and does a little jig. Dwarven charm. So if I'm not mistaken, everyone who went is now going to have the trait Dwarven charm. So if we ever get this again, we'll be able to do the little jig if it is voted in chat. Oh no, this is okay. I take it back. This is to unlock Shag Summit, which is right here,
I know the feeling.
and then we have to complete a expedition there. Hold on, let's not that one. After a while, you just start treating the. What I'm trying to get into the habit of is literally just treating the sticker book like my own personal, like the catalog of what I want. I want a frog. Yes. Send them and curse counter. Detailed. Eventually,
Rubbish. Located
I'm gonna
at the
have a
former
frog.
2-point refuse tip.
in
Exhibits
fact,
will include
just to
crowd
kind of
pleasers such as
cement that, let's
a
go ahead and
decaying,
get.
toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on.
Where's a frog
Lucky
legs
dip
language
skips,
display?
and a giant furnace powered by people's recycling. During the museum's grand opening, owner Timothy Smoghorn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits,
and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
Oh, and
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
this finally unlocked.
The expedition team
So now
are
I have
departing
the official
now.
Roach
I'm
Burger
always so glad that I don't
uniform.
have to go.
I absolutely agree. I think they should do a sticker book. It actually reminds me, and I don't know where it is. I will try to find it at some point. I've actually got it's got trading cards. This is a pristine Geo device. We're gonna send that into inventory because I believe I have one. Yeah, it is just a little epic, and we're just gonna chuck it in there. There we go.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Actually, we'll put this right there. We'll cover up the fact that there's a near any space exhibit. I don't have space exhibits. You're just gonna have to be disappointed. And then we've got the sound stage.
Will receive the same treatment
We'll
as
stick right
everyone
there.
else. There's no escaping the crate.
I can at least do some decoration though. Actually, can we fit it right there? No. That's not going to be enough for that one, but that's okay. Oh, so when I was little, I actually had this thing, and it was collector cards, and in the back of it, it's got stickers for Rainbow Bright. And it was probably my first thing of ever having something to collect. Frogborn. So this is an elder. The head of their box, one per room, slows peace decay in their frogborn spirits. I don't know if I have another elder or not. Hates anything warm. Oh, you're a sage. Okay, so we might... Okay, there we go. Totemus Greenie. And he is... Oh, he's right there. And that got us... Yep, that got us our pristine frogborn spirits. And what did we get here? Oh, that was for the Geo device.
Security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
There's this one. We can unlock, set up an expedition. So we have a curse if we can't get 50. An injury. Can we do... Okay, there's vents. Trying to look at who all is my... Who are my... There's that one. And if we... Okay, Faye is not it. Ellie? There we go. And then we'll do a curse counter. We're gonna do detail. That's $30,000, but I've got 160. So, how much am I getting? 75. So I'm already getting a pretty good discount. Anyway.
All fairy Aliens are no myth. Buy one or get banished.
And then the other one that I believe we unlocked was over here. Display a poltergeist room with 100 buzz, reach enlightenment level 5 in fantasy, which I've got. This is Battlefeld. So we can unlock this one. Send on an expedition. We need the fantasy expert. Okay, if I need... Who do I have? I think my first class wizard went there. Okay, so if we send them... I have to send Daisy. What if I send Faye? No. What if I send Faye instead of them? No. Okay, so I think Faye needs to be one of them. -7. I think we can handle not having... Wow. Okay, hold on. If we send them and... Okay, we could still have the injury and the illness, so I'm gonna send them with a first aid kit. I'm gonna forgo the money and risk the illness. We're gonna do detailed. Might as well.
Should remain cautious when learning about alien life norms. Attention, the expedition team are leaving now.
Okay, so there's my two teams. I need to let them come back. Need to kind of slow my roll on this, especially because I'm making no monthly grant. Let's start project. Party potion. Serendipity potion. This one is really awesome, but it's really expensive. This would give +5 to intelligence and luck. Reduce expedition cost by 50%. Be 187 days. Let's just make one of these. It'd be nice to have a little bit of each one. Yep, we're getting rodent rage. Someone's getting sick. Someone's about to get a free vacation. Spring on flower. Which one? I've got 2 of them. 24. I'm gonna decline. I probably should have taken them up on that. I mean, I've got 2 of them, and one of them is great. One of them is epic.
A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only
Thank you for the celebrity guest. We got Roderick coming in.
Celebrities are here to see, not
Thank you for all the XP.
No unnecessary looking.
And the negative event is going to be another mono beast infection. Is it because I have this thing? Is everything in here pristine? No, that's great. That's epic. That's epic. Yeah, these 2 are pristine. Yeah, Daisy got sick. Well known for many skills, countless talents, and even some charm, death comes naturally to goblins in a way quite unique to them. When it comes to dying, no one beats goblins. Gob Doctor, chance to cure staff injuries. I like that. And he's just gonna go in here. What is this? Hijack Pish Puddle. Wants an antique bookcase. Okay, we got that. Hates Lodge. Wants spirit decor. Okay, okay, we're all good. We're golden. He's so cute. He needs a buddy. We'll do that, and we're going to haggle it, detailed, and go. And then when they get back, I'll send Daisy on.
At alarmingly affordable prices.
Do I only have the
expedition
one?
Is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Yeah, I think I've only got the one supernatural. So let's see. Theatrical. That would work well on tour guides. And then Hugh Milk, a workhorse. That would also be really good. I'm gonna regret that. I'm hiring too many people. I need to advertise for supernatural. Let's get 2. And we got 6 days.
Our gift shop has low, low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
I might need, we can copy this and have another bin right there. I have plans for what I want to do with the dwarf devices.
Expedition complete.
I just gotta actually have them all, and I kind of want to expand all of the plots, have basically as many exhibits as possible. Here's a fire device. Fire is sacred to the dwarves, who use it to warm their homes, to forge the metals for their mines, and cook eggs in a variety of ways, mood and occasion depending. Put it right there. Let's see, who do we get?
Staff can receive
Spectral
training
Head
to be less
and
useless
Rate.
more useful.
Yeah, family friendly, increases entertainment of nearby children. That would be good. Plus rapid restoration. Out of curiosity. Yeah, we're still waiting on donations.
worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
I don't need that one. We've got the battlefield, and the battlefield I think only has goblins, so that should be a given of what should be in here.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone.
Yeah, and then I think Daisy needs to go to the place. Hey, Misfit. Just want to stop and say hey and wish you a good stream. You too.
One has a case of rodent rage. They have a fever.
And
it
there
is
we have
worse.
2 goblins.
School trip
Hates
approaching.
industrial
Their
age
sign
decor.
idea that they move in hordes.
Field trip. Okay. Sorry, bud. Yeah, this one's really cool. This has got Gob Doctor, chance to cure staff injuries. Let's try that again. No, we're gonna do that with... with Rachel, I'm just gonna call her Rachel. I know that I don't think that that's her official name, actual name. We'll do... What if we do that? No, that's not enough. We could do XP detailed and go. And then I've got someone with who's sick. How many people do I got sick? Just one. No, I did not finish recording all of the Wandering Village. I have... Hold on. Did I... I think that was the one I didn't cover last night when I was recording. I think I have 5 recorded so far. And then I had to take a little bit of a break because
We now go live to the Bone Belt, where our very
my
own Monty
settlement
Barnett
had an
is standing
issue,
by.
and I needed to take a break. Now, in fairness, when I record, I batch record, so those 5 hours are probably like one setting. I have enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I will say go into if you go and join their Discord in their announcement page and their announcement channel, they have a special code that you can go in and you can enter it into in the settings panel. There's somewhere where you can enter a code and it gives you another skin for your Ombu.
Monty, we have to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Righto.
It's kind of a snowy pattern. It's actually really pretty.
The expedition team have returned.
Let's get a Dragon Claw potion going. Okay, y'all need to give more than $2. I don't care if you're kids. Go get your parents' credit cards or something. Okay, dude, Like literally the literal goblin who is supposed to be the stingiest
Museum security
gave more
are
money than the
operating in
dwarves.
this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Okay. On a side note, if you're a kid, don't steal your parents' credit card information. That's a really bad idea. That's a disclaimer. Do not do that. This is a fantasy world. They don't even have credit cards.
Someone has a case of rodent rage. They have a fever, and it is vermin. Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Got a crate. Well, someone got sick. Goblin. It'd be nice if I got a pristine goblin. Feral. Okay, let's see if this one is going to be any better. Wants any music? Okay, we got it. Hates lodge TV. Spirit wants spirit decor. Okay, okay. I think we got a buddy. Was that?
Announcement.
Or is it Jabby
Analysis
Red
complete.
Hands?
Learn anything good?
There we go. Is there any others that we can have? We could have up to 2 more spirits in this room. But I think we're good. I think this one, yeah, this one wanted a room big enough for at least 5 spirits, which we got. So I think we're good. Yeah, credit is just magic. It's like free money. Just comes from the sky. Yeah, I wish that were the case. We don't have anybody there. This is only average, so we could do this, but I have to really get my luck up on this one. There we go. What if we send you? Perfect. And then we can send, that's 28,000. We're gonna do the prosperity potion that takes it down to 14. I would love a little toggle down here that basically is like, that basically says, remember this grouping. And then if I come back to this, if those characters are available, it will instantly pull them up. And if they're not available, maybe leave them blank and then I can go and pick someone.
Staff look like they need some training.
Yeah, staff might like training, but this is a sad little training room.
Good luck to our team.
I've only got 2
departing
desks.
On an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
What do we have over here? Oh, we have the fire device, and then for supernatural, we have the goblin. See, Goblin just put in a whole bunch of money. Okay, he put in like 300 something. Goblin put in like 70. Okay, dwarves, come on.
Museum security are watching for your safety.
Dwarves
You
just
feel
walked
safe?
out. And I realize that this loses like half of the seating area because you can sit on either side, but sometimes I don't have the space for it. Right there. Okay. You know what? Let's do a marketing on...
Unauthorized time travel is not permitted today, tomorrow, or yesterday.
Where is it? The frozen finds. Let's do an elaborate. Yeah, Kingslayer's right back in there.
Before we go, let's head back to Monty Barnett, reporting from the Bone Belt, where the second divine
there we go.
twin
So
is
we're going
about
to be doing a
attempt
frozen
to
finds.
levitate
So
by
hopefully
harnessing the area's unique
that might
magnetic field.
entice people to come up here.
Incredible scenes here, Haley, as Hilary Devan readies himself. He's recalibrating the Lord.
That seems like a lot of XP. All right, let's... There's the Dragonette skeleton. Gives bonus buzz to fantasy guests.
Victory. He is taking a longer run out than his brother, and he's off, and he's down. There you have it. The experiment is...
If we can do that again and get... Okay, I don't remember who I had. I think it was like Faye. I think Ellie was one. Okay, hold on. I need... There we go. It's 2 bards, a wizard, and a barbarian. My friend Triton would love this because I've actually got 2 people that are dabbing. Spoiler, he hates the dab. He will actually like not hire them, or he will fire them if he catches them dabbing. We're gonna haggle that down. We'll do a detailed.
But if I know this,
And then I've got to kind of hold on doing...
Someone invents a method to fix them.
An unexpected
I may
turn
need
of
to go
events, for
through...
sure. Perhaps the wind conditions weren't quite right today.
My staff. Hold on. Pay
Anyway,
review.
that's
Let's
all we have time
hold
for.
on. Let's go through.
Announcement. Fantasy exhibits may or may not exist. That's part of the fun.
Imogen and Nicole.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
They're sensitive. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually
Wherever it is you're going.
fire them, and Randy can get fire resistant training. Okay. Let's look at assistance. Oh, he's loyal though. Aldo is gluttonous, which just I think means they want to eat faster, which I don't have a problem with. Teddy's my highest person, and he's got really good. Princess is also gluttonous, but they're Twitch. Garth also gluttonous, but they're family friendly at least. And then Claire.
Cafe food.
Okay, security guards. I honestly probably need more security guards. Experts is where I have a lot of people. I I probably don't need all of these. I think I'm going to get rid of Chad. Hey Triton, I was just talking about you. See, I have someone who's dabbing and I have another person who's dabbing. Hold on, let's see. Wizard, we're gonna upgrade intelligence.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Got 1 point, we're gonna upgrade that. Okay, who are you? You are a barbarian. You got 3 points, all in strength. Faye is a rogue. I don't know how many points you have. You have 2 points. Dexterity. Zelda. We'll do just 1 point for the intelligence. Charlotte is a bard. 2 points for luck. You're a bard, so we're going to... I'm gonna let you pick on that one. And then we have Penelope. Why though? Don't you fire them for being dabbers?
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely
And
ages ago.
Draco. Like a little junior barbarian right there. Okay, now we're back to turning a profit. That's good. Why is it? Oh, because someone I fired was wearing them. I'm going to...
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Who would benefit from this? We're gonna do, hold on. Security. Yeah. Now it's not an issue. Why am I hiring them? Because I don't discriminate. There we go. It's got a little pacifier. I think he's adorable. All right, we're gonna attach that to the exhibit.
If shop is fantastic value, isn't that strange?
And there he is, and we'll do, you know what? I'm gonna get a bolt down. And I didn't seem to have too much of an issue getting him though. So I might hold the bolt down for something that...
Can you hear the grease saturating your food as it cooks? Can you feel your
really have an
arteries
issue
clogging
with
as you eat?
friends don't let friends dab?
Then
I didn't say they were my
degrease your
friends.
diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50%
All right, I really want them
crispier air,
to,
that patented bungle crunch.
to finish those
The bungle
30,000
wind oven.
when we got Boggy Man.
Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Which what I do is if I close one of these, there shouldn't be anybody coming into that bathroom. Because I got to keep in mind, keep a watch out for this bathroom and that bathroom. Thank you for the donation drive.
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over for mulching.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You, buddy. That's exactly what I thought. Hold on, he's got a... Where is one of my security guards?
To find a donation stand, feel free to give your money.
I don't really have that many. Okay, we're just gonna get... Oh, we have someone that's hiring. Misfit. And then we're gonna get a Bartholomew or Finley Dread. Do that. You can go there. All right. We'll come back to that.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our...
Oh, that's closed.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
So basically we are in an ad break right now, so I'm trying to take it a little bit slower. My security people chance to collect all the donations from the drive from Triton. And welcome back. Okay, we still have the Boggy Man heist going on. I basically just turned off both of the bathrooms because...
Trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Okay, let's do... We need to do that... Frozen finds. We're going to do an elaborate. I'm going to reset the campaign. We might do that for Once this is done, then I'll turn that off. And Misfit did create a character, so we went ahead and hired her. So let me come back in here. Start recruitment. If anybody wants to make a character, I do hire all Twitch applicants.
These were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
What's your
That was a
problem?
close one.
Why are you unhappy? Look, you got a frog playing the harp. How can you not be happy? You have the bookshelf over here. What if... Here, look. Bookshelf. You know, at a certain point, you're choosing to be miserable.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
Okay, can we do... What else can we do that's entertaining? Let's see. I think this provides entertainment. I don't think someone likes the old and dummy. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the music. Someone doesn't like fire, so we can't do the fire. Oh, here we have an olden well. That also goes well in...
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything
Get it
has
well.
to be a party.
There's a salvage table. I don't think that provides entertainment, though. This does. I don't think they would want the TV. Okay, the antique basin also provides entertainment. Salvage porthole. Nope. I'm looking for anything that will provide entertainment. Unlock with... Oh, I don't have that one. Is that... Supernatural 45. Okay, so I don't have that one yet.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
There we go, we could do that. Are you feeling better? Okay, Hijack is feeling better. You have a 1% entertainment. Now you're at 0. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Okay, we're almost there for the frozen finds.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Oh, let's go over here to the sticker book. Prehistory. Got something. Oh, here we are. It's the Dragonette skeleton. Rarely found, but I found 4 of them. Only 1 knowledge, so not too terribly bad. Let's see if we could get this one. Oh, I remember this one. Hold on, I would have to go here.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not.
Yeah, I think the plant camouflage. No, not the plant camouflage. It's the survival scroll. Yeah, if we just do, where is it? The survival scroll removes 1 MIA event during expedition setup. Yeah, we're gonna send. Do I? Okay, I don't have anybody like that. Okay, so we'll send. We'll send Phoebe at least. So that removes the MIA with the scroll. I think it's the only time I've ever done that. We're gonna send it, and I'm gonna hope. I want a lanternfish.
Deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Yeah, that's 100,000. That's gonna be expensive. We're gonna do 1 of these. Oh, the heist is over, so we can probably open the bathrooms back up.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings! Today you're in fantastic company because you're joined by me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, the only DJ on...
Come over here. Let's see. I think we have this one. I mean, we could do that and then do the counter curse. See if I did vents and that would at least get those 2 out. And then if we had no, we'd have to go back. Who was that? That was Charlotte. Okay. We'll do a detailed.
Expedition team leaving. They may be some time.
I always forget how like impressively big this is. How much profit am I making? Almost 5,000. Go ahead and purchase those plots.
Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
We're almost there with the 30,000 for the frozen finds.
Guests are thrilled with the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
Well, I mean, if they're thrilled, that means they're actually going, but which cafe are they talking about? You going on break or? Oh, okay. I guess, okay. That's fair. That's fair. If he needs to go to the bathroom. All right, I need
Announcement.
a fantasy person. Yeah, here. You can go in here.
Attention.
Oh, no.
Thieves
Okay.
have been prevented from
With
escaping.
master level 3. Okay, hold on, hold on. You. Never mind. You can't learn anything. Never mind. This one's only great. You hate plant. Yeah, we're gonna send you to. And you also don't like the plant decorations. Okay. And we've already got both of those. Okay, we've already got. Oh, they prolific little guys. Okay. That is acceptable. Oh, you know what I meant to do when I came back over here? Pay review, pay everyone. Get everyone happy again. Oh, inventory, other swordfish. We sell that one.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in
They're
retail.
almost done, so they're almost back.
And now, Sir Nigel Reviews, where I take out the red pen.
Okay, and Sierra's sick, so maybe they could go to see the Goblin Doctor. But I wanted the lanternfish. Okay, I'm not prepared for that.
What to like and when.
But we did finally get the pristine on that one. Let's see, and this one's the only one that I don't have. And I don't even... No, I think I do know what it is. I think it's the one that... I think this might be the lanternfish. And I've got this one that I need to do. I need to do... Maybe I could do some...
anyway.
Some of the sea monsters. Oh, there's the wind device.
In your dreams, out of a possible no chance.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
So we've got that one. Cog Tower. That one's also Cog Tower. Okay, yeah, it's one that I'm missing from here. We're just gonna haggle that down.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Why are y'all... I mean, I get that they need to be their piece and stuff, but at the same time, they're not feeling entertained, and I don't know why.
Guests are reminded that not everything
We did unlock,
okay?
or well, we met the criteria to unlock it. So if we come back over here, we can unlock this. This is brave furballs used to take dangerous journeys to the secret mountain location until the route got far too hairy. All right, let's go ahead and send someone. Of course, we're gonna have that. Do I have... I think Randy is about to... Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do... Randy is going to get another pilot, and then I need to get someone... We can do Garth with two wings. Hold on.
Without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Okay, so let's see. That was you. More pilot wings. Get you with another heart anyway. Aerodynamics. Let's see, do we have a perk?
Yes,
You know, I think I am going to do a bolt down on that
you
one.
just happen to be on camera.
This one we can do a... I'll do a buzz boost. We do have that, so... There we go. We can cancel that marketing, and we'll just say I want a fantasy campaign. We'll do a standard on repeat. We have an expedition dilemma. So here we're gonna do a poll. So this is jig is up. The team discover a dwarven shrine. The crystal figure of a dwarf is surrounded by a ring of stones with a single gap, leaving it frustratingly incomplete and difficult to look at. Do we stop looking, complete the pattern, or do we do a little jig? So go ahead and vote for what we should do, and we'll come back to that one.
Yes, a stamp. Someone should probably help them.
What do I have down here? Oh, I have the Swim Reaper. But the Swim Reaper needs a cold. So we can copy this. We'll do second food, and we need two cold. Yes, I don't know what it's sold. Oh, because it's the wall.
Frequently asked questions. The museum cannot provide
Yeah, sure, why
spaceship
not?
parking at this time.
Then we're gonna do the Swim Reaper in here. Hates plants. Of course
Thieves
it
were
would.
caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
All right, are you better now? Yeah, what? Yeah, we're good on that. And I completely missed that poll. If I were to base it on the last time, we probably did the Dwarven Charm, which was the little jig. So the team execute a mostly synchronized dance that brings the crystal dwarf momentarily to life. Their new transparent pal complete the stone pattern themselves before backflipping back into place and signing off with a wink, plus 150% XP.
Deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
We need... We'll do that right there. And we'll
Don't
have
sweat through the
a...
fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath of fresh, frozen
There we go.
air. Keep your friends cold and
let's
your
see.
extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungled Technologies.
I do need to finish unlocking all this. What is this? Oh, this is the wall hanging. Okay, that's the wall hanging one that I keep seeing everyone using. This one, oh, this is the saber tooth. So this is really good if you want something that's for a prehistory. Oh, there's the other hanging stand. And at some point I'll go in and actually unlock all the chairs and stuff. This is the new Wetlandian ticket booth that was literally just released today. Yeah, this stuff needs to be upgraded. And these also need to be upgraded.
Announcements are never late nor early. They happen precisely when they're meant to.
Hold on. I think, yeah, we're fine with that. This one, actually the one in Grave Shallows, if you have to, oh, it's unaffordable. Okay, well, I'm down to that. This one is a little bit more affordable though, and it's easier. Pristine smelting device. Let me put that right there for now. This one. Put it right there.
Yes,
And it does
I'll
have,
the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about
so
that?
we can do that. Chuck it in the old shredder there. And there is the smelting device. I still have one more at that location, but I do need to recover some income. Okay, well, how did you get up to 67?
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Yeah. Daisy is like literally just on the ball with this. I think what I really need to do, we're gonna put the tuning forks right there. Put this little small one right here. And I'm gonna do a teeny tiny staff room. Give him something to play with. Give him coffee and do I have room for? Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's hold on. We can probably sell a few things. That's not complete. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's 5,000. Profit. Okay, we've got, still have that. I don't want to sell incomplete things. So what I'm gonna do, but it looks like I'm potentially going up. Hold on. Did I really get that? Yes, I did. This month, 0. Why? Okay, well, it's got a, and we might have just, yeah, I think we just ticked over to the new month. Okay, so we're going to go back over here. I'm gonna take the smallest loan I can. That's gonna put me back in the positive.
Requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Because we're already technically in the positives.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
And there's the wall chain there.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back, ye of little taste. Don't fear, your cultural
Okay, so that's that
sommelier is
one.
here. Why am I rhyming today? Never mind.
You,
this
I
installment
want
of
a
Agony
second
Answers
aerodynamics.
is brought to you by Smell My Cash. If you need cash, take a sniff at this. Today's correspondence comes from Wilma Dunstable Saunders, who writes, "How come you never take song requests?" Wilma, perhaps I would have, just this once, if you'd only cared to ask. This one's for you, Wilma. Take it or leave it.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, yeah, smelting device can be upgraded with a perk, but right now, no, it's the assistant. Garth, where are you? Yeah, I just need one more piece.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
And I have plans for the dwarf stuff. Some of it is just literally of I need more pieces. I swear these goblins just hate everything. They're never happy. They're once an antique bookshelf doesn't read books.
Assistant to the cafe.
Who knows?
That's where you work now.
As soon as he's done, you know what, we can cancel that campaign and let's just go with a fantasy campaign. We're gonna back that down to a basic.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
I would say he needs to read faster, but I imagine it's probably a little hard to read when you're in a wiener suit.
Arriving soon.
Thank you for the
That's
field
your
trip.
warning.
Come over here. Let's go to all. And up everyone's pay a little bit. Okay, I need to go back here. Okay, so the assistant, I have Garth. Janitor, I have Randy. Prehistory expert. Yeah, I probably should train them too. And security, we're just gonna go with Phoebe. You know what? I am gonna train her. Almost. We're almost there.
Our gift shop has low, low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
This person with second survival skills. Trying to do math on that. If I didn't have the loan, I think I would be fine. I would only be losing like maybe like $100 a month. Otherwise, what we might have to do is we might have to consider letting someone go. And I don't really want to do that per se.
It's that time of the show where I close up shop, collect my debts, and make off with the ball we were all playing with. Yes, I'm definitely serious. I've long insisted on bringing in my own microphone, requiring installation.
Well, that had us making a profit, so let's go back into debt. Okay, so we have to do that. We're gonna do that because that'll give us a happiness boost, hopefully. And then we send, we send Garth, that, and then we do a first aid kit. We're gonna do a detailed, so that's 110 days plus 25 survey level, for 35, which is gonna be a little more than half of what we have. We're gonna go for it.
Producers here at the show.
But that's going to advance the Pointy Mountain story.
Keep doing it. So I invite you to picture them, irate, sweaty, and pulling at cables like yokels at the carrot patch.
I may end up having to sell these.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
And I feel like I need so many fantasy because I am doing so many tours. Actually, we could do, we've got these. We could do that. I mean, that's a lot, but total buzz is just okay. But if I can get any of these to have more buzz, I can't.
Some of you don't know what botany means, but you're in the right place.
See this? Really, Triton? Mass evacuation, really?
assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Guess we can probably go over here and we might be able to make another janitor. I probably need to do... I probably need to do the charger too. See, that's the type of donations I'm talking about there.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please.
That's true.
Thank you.
Guys. What? What type of guest is this? Traits none. And then this guy's got like ram horns. Do you stop? Snow smarts, good
Guests
gift,
should
shop
stop
price.
feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Made a generous by a goblin statue plus 3% donation. Okay. View 5 dwarven devices. They're happy with that.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escape.
See, I would probably be the type of person that would have this entire thing filled out and have like one 2-stall bathroom at the front. That you have to leave the museum, so technically you should have to repay the ticket price to get back in. See, that's how I make my money. You have to rebuy your tickets. I did that the only time I ever flew through LAX airport. I asked directions on how to go somewhere, and they're like, oh, just go over here. And the directions they had sent me out of the airport, so I had to go back through security.
Guests
I was so
toilet
mad.
Are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
Okay. I'm just waiting for this to finish, really. Let's see. We got our monthly grant back.
This season, the second
Donations
Sunday
are up.
after St. Barbara's Day,
Gift shop sales
in
are
most
up.
cooperating
Tour sales are
cinemas,
up.
Roger
and other.
is
Other must be like the email
Lieutenant
stuff.
Nicholas Relics. Anybody?
I'm hoping if they do like if they do like a Wild West, like a Wild West DLC, they should have like actual like robbers or something, and like the kind of like the goblins, but they would basically be like kind of like train robbers or something. I don't know. I would love an Old West theme. I don't know, I haven't even finished the DLC for the Fantasy Finds DLC, and I'm already like, yeah, for the next DLC. But part of it's because I used to work at a dude ranch, so that would just bring like all kinds of nostalgia. Let's see, we could do that. We could do a security guard.
Guests are reminded that fantasy exhibits are extraordinary by definition.
Jumbo market,
Amazing.
I don't care about. All they do is they vandalize, and that can be it can be repaired.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles. Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
I'm here. Okay, everyone's good. Everyone came back. And we have an ice crystal. Water but colder and much, much cooler. Cold climate, frozen guest special. Gives bonus buzz +5 to Yeti and Yeti elder guests. We can place this here. Magnificent. Most Yeti have only seen drawings of these crystals. The Yeti elders will want to see this at once. Okay, so that is just epic. But we've already got
Do not
full.
worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here.
I like that it's
You
kind of
don't
got
hear me
that,
complaining.
like a little bit of a greenish hue. That's cool. I can't afford to go on that one again. So average guest environment above 90%. We have that. It's currently 96. Run a tour containing an ice crystal exhibit with a rating over 4. There's another robo security. And museum level 40, provide a Yeti elder with a dream, with their dream visits. So if we move this here, I don't have room inside this room to put in, but we can do, that's frozen finds. What if we do that? Now we can do that. That's at least a 4.0.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Okay. I need money. And I did find the trick to getting the 5-star
Guest staff
tour.
in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Why are you asking me if I want to? Of course I do not want to upgrade the analysis machine. Now, let's see. How much do I owe? I owe 58. Of course, that's going to be something that is an expense.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink.
So I think we're
at
going to cancel
alarmingly
that, but
affordable
we're
prices.
definitely going to want... I do want Kingslayer to still continue to do that.
Announcement: vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Oh, and let's see. I do have... Where is it? Oh, here we are. The fantasy balloon stand. Let's see, we'll unlock the space poster and the supernatural poster.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Which actually can take the place of the trinket stand. So there is the little gnome, there's the chicken. The totally not a mimic, and then of course we have the dragon poster right there. I did something and got kudos for it.
Assistant needed.
See, we have prehistory. Oh, this is the ice crystal. Adds that to the frozen finds. Oh, and then we also have the windsock, which we'll do in blue. Right there.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
And I'm mostly waiting for the Yeti, the Yeti Elder words.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that
So let's
strange?
see. $8,000 profit. Yeah, and the other issue is that I also have to be making some profit. Let's see. Let's try. Hold on. What else is that? Yeah, that's all that's there. I like that because that means that in theory, in theory, every time I go there, I should be increasing the value of what I have. It's an expensive.
Museum security are operating in
It's
this
an expensive
area.
place
It's
in and
a
of
bit
itself.
tense, isn't it?
And we do have an ad coming up here in about a minute. And I'm being reminded that there are perks to be had. That's hilarious. I made a mention that I wanted to make sure that, because my dog stayed at daycare today, and I made a comment of how I didn't get any pictures yesterday when he was in, and I just got the notification, and there's like a dozen
Shop
pictures from
requires
today.
restocking. There's nothing to buy.
You know, let's maybe look at, we might look at, maybe it's time to start increasing prices. Map kiosk, yeah, we can get maybe an extra buck out of these. Fantasy book price, onesie, we'll up these all one. With the map, we'll see how that does. That might help generate a little bit of extra money.
Please admire the botany exhibits from a safe distance. Some of them do bite.
Ricky Alford on 2 Point Radio. Good day to you. It's a good day for me here on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, we'll be going live to the Big Dig with 2 Point Radio's own Montavious Barnett. But first, a piece of music to get things sounding just right.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining. Our gift shop is seen as expensive, even for a gift shop.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that means so because well, welcome back. So they just were talking about how it was a little expensive, so I think I might need to go and adjust things. Guess feel the current price is worth the money. Are comfortable with the current. Okay, I think they're good with that. Let's come over here to the box. Great Dwarf. Let's see if we're gonna get our we've already got this one as pristine, so we can take and chuck this in here. I'm gonna go here, and this person. Hold on, Charlotte. Must have a trait that removes that one. We're gonna do detailed. You know, I think I'm gonna sell. I've got 2 of these. That will help raise a little bit of money. Naturally, they're taking the epic one. That's okay.
Stop feeling paranoid, unless you're a thief.
What do we have over here? Oh, we have the Yeti Elder. Yeti Elder are the furry old pillars of Yeti society. Like all other Yetis, they love frozen finds. These wide figures are happy to share their vast knowledge with nearby guests. As protectors of the Pointy Mountains, they would never dream of littering. Yeti Elders have seen it mostly making them extremely hard to impress. They gain much less buzz than usual from viewing exhibits. So hold on, we've got, that's just a Yeti. This is a Yeti Elder, so I think they are a little bit, I think they're the darker brown.
Ghouls and goblins should buy
Let's view
tickets
10
the
exhibits.
regular way.
Would y'all hold still? View 10 exhibits with 3 knowledge. Okay, that might be a loaded question. What do I have? Yeah, a lot of stuff only has 1 or 2 knowledge to begin with. So that's gonna be an uphill battle to begin with.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
We're back with a big dig. Here on the line to tell us the latest on the excavation at Pebbly Ruins, it's Monty Barnett. How's it digging, Monty?
Ricky, hello. Great to be with you. It's a special day. The anticipation in the air. Well,
Yeah,
I
so
can
like
feel it.
Tell us about the digging.
1. I do have some. It would
As
help
of
if they would
yet,
just
no
go see the same
actual
thing over and
digging.
over again.
No one seems to know where the equipment is, but it's only adding to the already fear.
Right you are, Monty. Gripping stuff. It's like you're right there with them, waiting for things to happen.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
So this is going to be a matter of can they hang around to see the right things? Because they'd have to visit like everything in my museum, I think. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 fantasy things that are 3 and higher. There would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Cafe food may taste
Yeah,
cheap,
so I have like
and that's
15
because it is.
items. I think like the swordfish was only 2, water dragon was 2, seahorse is 2.
Attention, guests.
And open the crate. There's Pristine.
The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go.
Which, did that get... That gets everything working. Let me open this up a little bit.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
There we go. This needs what? Blacksmith column. That's easy enough to find.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Okay, so is that gets enough for there. That gets all of that, all that, all that. Okay. See if where is the other one? Here it is. Do I have anybody that does the... I don't think I do. That counters that fatal... I do on my other save. I just don't have on here. Yeah, that means I have to have 50 intelligence. So there's Ellie and 50 strength. Okay, who's my other strong person, or my other intelligent person is... There's Zeta. And if we do... Dragon Claw Potion, I can get it. I will take the no money and I will accept the injury. So this is Ellie, Gwendolyn, and Zelda. We're gonna do detailed.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
It's like, right, that was... Instantly go back and double check the screenshot that I just took. Okay. I also love that there's a dragon that goes, and that's how they track it. All right, while we're waiting for that, let's come over here. Fill that out.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole
Castle. I think this castle is actually my favorite.
It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a holistics lifestyle.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Hold on, we can do another tour. There's the tour stand. There we go.
Museum secure.
I love the little wiener costume. Just hilarious. Okay. Where are... Okay, that's definitely a dwarf. But where are they getting...
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
I mean, is that a costume or... Because they're getting like these little lion outfits and some of them have like antlers and some of them are getting ram horns, and I don't know where they're getting those particular outfits and costumes. Okay. Zelda has an injury, but I've got 2 bandage boxes, so we're good. The shiny geode. Ooh, wonder what we could do with this. Can be processed in a geode device. Bet. We can do that.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
It's a little bit of maneuvering around. There we go. And naturally it comes out with a natural 1. Oh, there we go. Now it's with a 9. Okay, so 2 Point could literally come out with like a dice set that would match this, and they would make like a ton of money on this. Okay, so one of the cool things with this is you can actually roll the dice So increased guest movement speed, but reduced guest energy. So what we can do is we can roll the dice. This is going to time out. We got 17. Increases intelligence and fantasy experts and guest knowledge. That's perfect. And I need that with, thank you Glaxus for the field trip. I need that with the Yeti elders want more knowledge for stuff. So I'm hoping that will address that issue. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I don't remember how I set this up. And that's why I took a picture. I had the Dragon Claw potion. It was Ellie, Gwendolyn, and Zelda with a Dragon Claw. So let me... I don't think I have another Dragon Claw, so we're gonna go back. Actually, you know what? We might be able to increase... Okay, if we focus on Zelda... It's 1 point of intelligence. If you got a 1, you destroy all the other... Do I? That would suck. Gwendolyn does not have enough to level up, and neither does... Okay. Dragon Claw. How expensive is it? 15. We're gonna do 1. I don't remember what the 1... I think I read maybe what the 1 does. I'm fine with the 17. Can these... A refined rock mined in... Let me see. Can this be put into here?
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Oh, okay. Well, what is the water one gonna do? Is that another dice? Or is that... Oh.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. And now to the news, where a man dressed as a wasp has been sampling
Okay.
the fruit
What is
at
this gonna
Crumley
do?
Supermarkets all over the county. If you've seen the Crumley Bumbler, please contact your local authorities and tell them what that was like.
Okay, we provided the Yeti Elder with their dream visit. You've earned a shiny sticker in your collection. Hold on, what's my sticker book? A fire gem. Ooh. Okay, the enchanting item was the dice. We've got gems. Okay. 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 Do the grass one. What are you gonna give me? A grass gem.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons.
Okay, so
are
this
made to match.
is...
That's just good science.
No, this one... Tour setup. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. And that's a 4-star. That's cool. I think that is going to be my thumbnail. We're going to take a quick screenshot of that, actually. There we go. That's very cool. It's like, do that again. I would love... Do I have the... yeah, I've got to wait for the Dragon Claw to get that one.
Their expectations too ordinary.
No, it's this one. This one's relatively easy to get, though. We're gonna haggle it down, though. That's cool. The only reason I'm not re-rolling the die is because I honestly, I like this one. And I plan on getting a lot more of them, so I will have D20s everywhere. We just gotta get the level up to level 40.
Please enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to...
Oh, what is this? This is the goblin. Is that okay? We admitted 100 goblin guests. That was not what I was planning on doing. What else did I have on here?
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Close that down. Look at that. That one is already full. Overflowing. That'd be cool if there's other things that we could chuck in there. There's the Dragon Claw. It's up here. Okay, so it was Ellie and Gwendolyn and Zelda. Okay, I don't need that. With a Dex potion would be nice. We could do the Serendipity potion. That would give me a +1 to whatever exhibit. I'll accept the possibility of an injury. We're gonna go detailed.
Don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
Oh, there comes the security. We need more. We need more metal to make that. How many more?
At the big dig. What's the scoop, Monty?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
How much more do I have in inventory?
it's
4
hard.
items.
Have you found anything?
4 mulch,
Just
2
going to
gold truffles,
sit
75
down.
whirly cogs. I honestly need...
You heard it here, folks. Those brave excavationeers will not rest until the job is done. After they've had a quick sit down.
I don't necessarily want that, but I do need the Robo-Charge Master. And that's going to be metal, crystal, and gold. Eventually, we'll figure something out. Look at that, just money, just everywhere. All right, now this is an epic, and I've already got a pristine there, but I think, yeah, I can get more knowledge by chucking that in there. And this is relatively, as far as the fantasy finds, this is a cheap one.
I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Those are so gorgeous.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable. Vandals. Stopped them, obviously.
All right, we're going through and doing this. Yeah. I am loving the dwarf inventions, the innovations. Dwarven devices, that's what it is. I got 2 items. I got 3 total items that I just need more pristine on.
The expedition team have returned with an injury.
Let me open. Thank you. Okay, we've got an injury, so we're gonna have to wait before we can go back. But we got pristine bolt buckle boots.
Broken face.
We'll put these over here in our little Hall of Heroes area. And we're just gonna... Hold on. We're going to tack those on. Look at that. That is almost a 5-star. Another crate.
Announcement. Staff in need of
Okay,
medical
do I
attention.
have...
Thank you.
Okay. This...
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
Okay, that one is currently in the matter of being... Yeah, can you analyze a little faster? Misfit, I need you to analyze a little faster. And we got Boggy Men. Yep. Can't do anything if the bathrooms are closed down. Well, I mean, they could, but... No, I need someone with more decks. There we go. And we're gonna haggle that. Detailed. Go.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that. Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
We got a large merchant pot.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
All right. And then we're going to take... This one is epic. This one's just great. Do that one next.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
There we go. There's that tour.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Greg Rambo, no. Food junkie and lard lad. Yeah, well, that's fine. Trying to wait out this heist because I've only got 2 toilets. I could probably sell one. Hold on. Yeah, you're going crazy or walking crazy. You've got one of those boots on. Because eventually they'll just give up.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
Yeah, the water gem has been deconstructed. We got another perk.
Botany exhibits are maintained by our experts. Do not feel free to get involved.
Right, place exhibits.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Okay, so if we just do that. Yeah, so the gym itself doesn't really do much, but
Please
these...
excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
And then that's gonna go straight into the shredder. Okay.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes
What
our stuff.
thief did we have? There we go. It's only epic. We've got a pristine right there. So we're just going to take this. Yep, epic. Right in there. Let's see, and we did get something. We got pots. We've almost got the small pot. The Dungeon Leaper would be really fun. Let's see. I need you. We're gonna haggle that down. Detailed.
Team leaving for thorough some time. Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Miss Fit, you have gained a rank. You can be trained again. So let me know if you're still in the chat. Let me know what you would like. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next stream. I know she also streams. I believe she's also streaming now.
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
Like, this is just a
Luck to our team
that is just a
departing
really
on an
easy way
expedition.
to get
I'm sure
some
you'll need
XP.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Where's that? Did we get? No, we still have that. We can't set up an expedition because we probably have both helicopters out. Yes. That is exactly why. So I need a pristine of that. This is really cool because what I have planned for the dwarves, this is great because that gives me basically,
Feel safe?
this gives me like 4 additional items.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Let's see, we could do, that's Buzz. We can do, this one gives security sticker for that one. I'm gonna have a security sticker on here. We'll do an entertainment. Which 2 did I have on this one? Knowledge and security. Ooh, hold on. Did I get? No, I don't have this one. I need this one in pristine. Because I want the one that's like the anti-grubbiness, because with the Heart of Gold, it can loosen or tighten guest purse strings, and it's enchanted. It provides
Assistant
positive or
to the
negative
cafe.
effects depending on its grubbiness. So
That's
if I
where
can
you work
reduce
now.
its grubbiness, that would help keep it being a positive.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team.
And that finishes that tapestry. We can attach that.
Have returned safely. Also
And that
good
one
news.
is actually in my inventory. This one is water. This is exactly what I wanted. That one goes there. This one is gonna go here. That's cool. I think those were like 3 hidden exhibits. I was not expecting that. I've still got a handful of stuff that I haven't discovered,
Sale at
at
ticket
least
booth.
in this
Or they will be
playthrough.
when someone starts working there.
There we go. So if we take this one, I'm gonna let anybody give a tour on this. Yeah, we're gonna back that up. 1, 2, 3. Can we do... If I did that and... I don't have the counter thing. We're gonna hope that we don't get that detailed.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be.
And let's go to Scorched Earth. I need Fish Whispering 3. That one we've got. This one, we've got 2 cannon fodders that we haven't discovered yet. This one's relatively safe. Everything is... Like this one, the worst we have is it takes us 7 extra days. And we'll do detailed. Actually, I'm gonna send to Ellie because I think Ellie is one of my original
The expedition team
ones.
are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes
How close
our
are we
stuff.
to getting that? We might. We might be getting this one.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Hopefully, maybe. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. I see how it is. We go rug.
The expedition team have returned with a curse. Someone has become frogsworn. I think it suits them.
Of course they have a curse. That's okay. We'll send them back. It's just Raquel. Copy Blight. This is epic. And we already have an epic, and I think this will finish off our knowledge. So I think I'm fine with that. What is up here? I don't think we've done this one. Ooh, this is another one. We're gonna do an XP boost on that. I should have
Please join me in
done.
saying farewell to the
That's okay. I'm fine with that. Went from like 100 down to like 50. Just like that. You know what? I might be able to pay back my loan. Yeah, we'll just pay that back.
Should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the only station that matters.
I kind of think I might have to. Well, I need probably.
What will I say next? It's all terribly exciting, but you'll have to wait because it's time for some music.
I would like to have probably at least like $500,000 in the bank before I go through and do like a full-on redesign. I would also really like more exhibits. I guess it's my 2 goblins that are just so bored.
Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
Yeah, it's all this. This is
Expedition team returning from fantasy. How was the flight, you fools?
all right. What did we get? Plot armor. Legendary equipment that is yet to find a story it couldn't live through. So we have staff. Can be equipped by a member staff. Assures the wearer is at least in the next 4 seasons, preventing MIA and slows needs decay. And unique, there's nothing quite like it. So you can only have one of these in your museum at a time. And we have this now.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Add that. Ooh, we got a new item. We got small foliage. We got a high alert. Go ahead and add that to. And then Misfit got best question. She's got a dungeon manual.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
I really don't have a place for it because everything is already so tired of this, but that is one advantage to having everything so tightly spaced is the fact that you can place anything down just about anywhere.
Thieves were caught before
And
they
you're
could
pretty much
escape an
guaranteed
exhibit.
you're gonna get
That was a close
full
one.
buzz bonus on that. And we're already back up to 100,000. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have the item that I'm thinking of? Yeah, I should. Alright, we're gonna put one of these like right next to the little baby over here. Alright, but I think that that is going to do it for tonight.
Yes, should remain learning about alien life forms.
Because I need to go to bed and sleep. And I kind of want to do one more box. We'll do one more expedition. It's got an enchanting item. That's got a workshop project. We'll do this one. Can we get... Hold on. I may have to hold off on this anyway, because I would need to go and equip stuff. I've got some boots I can equip and things that will...
Should we be happy about that?
Here, we can send... We'll see if we can't get this other cannon fodder one. Last one for the night. We're gonna do detailed, and I should get a serendipity. We're gonna do some bonus XP. So let's go ahead and make a serendipity 1 because they're expensive. And while we're waiting on that, we'll send some janitors off to
Unless you're a
do...
thief, you can keep going.
We'll send some janitors off to go do some science stuff.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Sometimes my dog will sleep on my bed. Sometimes he sleeps in the living room. He has his crate is open all the time. So, and it's kind of like it's little cozy and stuff. And I've got a dog cam in there, so I can actually see how he's doing without necessarily bugging him. I was kind of hoping to be able to finish this. I might, if I can get another item or two.
When you've been doing this as long as I have, you have people asking you questions about the industry. The other day, I was
he
asked
is
by
very
an
much
enormous fan
he is very
how I
much
keep the content of
bonded
my
to
show
me.
so
He follows me around all the time. He's actually on the other side of the room right now, but
after all these years, they had the cheek to ask if it was difficult to come up with material for the air.
But
In
based on the
short,
pictures
no,
that I got
it is not.
earlier,
See? I just did a whole segment about that. Inspiration.
he had a good day at daycare. Let's see. I needed gold.
Clueless, misguided places.
And then I need to go get crystals.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy. Announcement. The museum has a new new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
So we're just waiting for some of these to come back.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay? The expedition
So
team
on
the surface.
Friday,
How will the time?
I'll be continuing with Schedule 1, and then we'll be continuing this on Sunday. And I think that's... Is this where the crystals are? No. I still haven't discovered everything over here. Hold up. Let's... Is it over here? Yeah, Crystal Caves. Here we are.
Worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera
12 days.
here.
Yeah, they've been
and
able
you
to go
don't
on
hear
like
me.
3 expeditions in the time it's taken them to do like 1. And this is just because I need the... I've got robo janitors and
Luck to our
robo
team departing on an
security.
expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
And they will need to be charged if I want to give them any perks. Then I will need the... There's a robo mod station I can get. It's a lot of lone shuffling. Did I not do near a pristine fantasy exhibit? That'll eventually be next to 1. Does it at least have all of its decoration? Yeah. As soon as I get this, as soon as this one gets its last update, it'll be fine.
Expedition team returning from underground.
There's Crystal. We got 7 of those. Perfect. Come over here.
Expedition team returning from fantasy.
Oh, because I've got to have...
How's the flight, you fools?
Oh, its vents has got to go over there. Ooh, the ringed table. This one's also one that we build. And I think we're fixing to go into ads. Trying to avoid that. I'm so close to going over on that. Okay, let me... Near any fantasy exhibit. Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
We do that, and then we take the ring table, place it right there. See, I was like, I can place anything down and it gets everything there. Okay, last snooze on that. Yeah, so we're gonna call this here. We've got that. I should have enough that I can do the charging station. And we'll keep building stuff. And maybe just keep, maybe unlock 1 or 2 of these every session until we have all of them unlocked.
The plants are not talking to you, though they may be talking to each other.
I was hoping the larger lot size might fix that. Okay.
Someone should probably help them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and finish out this dwarven stuff in my other one. All right. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do a quick save. We're gonna go back to the. We're gonna save and quit. I'm gonna find someone to raid. And let's see, we're gonna do, to keep up with 2 Point Museum, we'll go to Hamster over here, who will also, if you are trying to get your drops, they also have drops enabled. So we're gonna start that raid. So I will see y'all on Friday. If not, on Sunday, we will continue with 2 Point Museum. So have a great rest of the week, and I will see y'all later.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain. Swirling currents full of charm, nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy depends.